If you've been paying any attention today, what's going on in the United States regarding our national debt and the spending and the debt ceiling, should we raise taxes on the rich? Uh, Regardless of what partisan politics that you follow, you should be upset right now that no one can come to an agreement, and you should be even more upset at the comments made by our president today and yesterday. This is what prompted me to make this video. The fact that the president, who was elected and ran on a platform of he would reduce the national deficit in half, create more jobs, bring the politics, the parties together and unite, and ran a platform of change. Well, the only thing we got was indeed change in the opposite direction. But today, the president comes out of the budget talks as he walked away from the table because he didn't get what he wanted. He came out to the microphone and had the unmitigated gall to tell the American public, and I quote, "With all due respect, the American public doesn't know a thing about politics." If that is true, then that is truly true because we put you in office to handle these problems and you can't do it, so we obviously don't know what we're doing. That comment to me is offensive, and it makes a clear point that he looks down at the American people, that he will do what he wants to do regardless of what we say. The other day he came down out of the White House, was plainly asked by a reporter, will the checks for Social Security be there on August 2nd? His reply to that remark was he can't be sure that the checks will be there. The country is not like it still doesn't make its money. On August 2nd, the debt ceiling will be reached, but the country still makes a couple $100 billion in tax revenue that month. It just doesn't make the 1 point whatever trillion dollars it makes. I say that the first people that should get paid are the people on the Medicaid and Medicare and in the military defending this country. Anywheres in the middle, the last people that should be get paid are the people on Capitol Hill who keep bantering back and forth about our money. Now remember the fact this is our money that they're spending, and they have one idea how to spend it and another idea how to spend it, and they just keep bumping like two pieces of rock that are never going to be coming together until a compromise is met and people come together in the middle. This situation will never end. It's going to keep on snowballing out of control. The president wants to have another $1 trillion to spend on top of the raises debt ceiling and then spend another $1 trillion on policies that, quite frankly, the American public doesn't want. He said just recently that 52,000 jobs were created this past year when it was only 18,000 jobs, which was just announced on the news last night. The numbers and the videos, if you actually look back and check yourself, the American public, you can look back and see that everything that the president has said since the time that he ran for office, ran for the nomination, he's done exactly the opposite of everything he said he would do. Regardless of your political view right now, you should just be upset at the fact that you just can't keep raising the debt ceiling. When you run out of money, the bank usually takes your checkbook from you and you can't spend anymore. And you have to make do with what you have. And basically that's what I say right now is, as an American people, you need to stand up and tell people we can't spend any more money than we don't have. I thank you for your time, and I hope this video has touched you. Thank you.